Cool. Think this is working. I don't go live enough, so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm Chris Temple. Formerly went by L Director here on YouTube and stuff like that, and I'm just checking in with everyone, see what's new, what's going on. Tilt that down a little. There we go. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna tune into this thing. Don't really care. If you guys do, that's awesome. Leave me some comments, questions, whatever, stuff like that. But just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Well, as you can see, we've moved. Okay, this house was built in like 1976, so it's like 50 years old almost, which has been really crazy. We're calling it the Training Wheels house because we don't own this house. We are still renting, but it's so nice renting a house as opposed to an apartment and learning a lot of the things that go into home ownership and applying that here and getting to kind of figure all that stuff out, which is like really, really cool. So like, this is gonna make me sound so ridiculous, but finally getting to go to Home Depot and go to the garden section, right? Because we have a garden outside. We live on 5 acres of land. There's a pond, but like buying a rake or a shovel, the stuff that we didn't have to deal with at the apartment. We're looking at getting a lawnmower here pretty soon too, so that's kind of cool. Oh, we had one person drop on and they left. Well, don't know who you were, but nice seeing you. Oh, wait, somebody's back. Cool. Hello. But yeah, so we're loving the new house. It's been great. We've got a wood fireplace now, so we can keep our electrical costs down, which is great. I've turned the garage. It's a 2-car garage, so half of it is set up for storing like all of our fun toys, canoe, backpacks, that kind of stuff. And then the other half of the garage is turned into a studio and workout area. So I've got puzzle mats all across the floor. Those of you in martial arts would know what that is probably. And there's plenty of room there to set up a green screen or a brick backdrop or, whatever I need to do and set up the lights and everything like that. So yeah, good stuffs. Let's see, what else? The movies. Okay, so the move did put me behind schedule on the movie. It took us about a month to, between packing and just all the paperwork logistics of moving and breaking our lease at the apartment and yada, yada, whatever. But I am back to working on the movie if I'm not working on stuff for clients right now. So that's really cool. I've got 35 visual effects shots done for the film so far. And I've got a total of 100 that I need to do. So we're slowly chipping away at it and making it happen. And I can't wait to share it with everyone. Like, that's the really cool part. Right now, we're looking at probably having to release the movie early fall, I would say. The plan was to do it in spring before summer hit. That's not going to happen now, I can tell you that right now, because it's just me doing it. I'm replacing an entire post-production team. I've got to do the music, I've got to do the visual effects, all the sound mix and stuff like that. We got to get actors over to re-record their lines. The only thing that's finished right now is the edit. The picture has been locked. Very happy with how it is. We are going to be reshooting one scene. It's the most pivotal scene of the movie, and I wasn't happy with how it turned out the first time, and so we are going to be reshooting that. And I think it's going to be cool, and I think people are going to be impressed. The scale of that scene is like something you would almost find in the Avengers. So I think it's pretty neat, especially as an independent filmmaker. And then, yeah, so music, sound effects. Well, I'm in visual effects first. I got to finish off the visual effects. And then, so yeah, we're looking at probably early fall for the release because people are busy in the summertime. And it's going to be hard, because I want my family to come out for the premiere and stuff like that. And summer is a very difficult time to get all that going. So we're just going to save it and do it in the fall, I think, at this point. So we'll have the premiere in the fall, and then shortly after, it's going to go on to Amazon Prime, where you'll be able to rent the movie. I'm not going to be releasing it for free on YouTube, at least right away. So for those of you guys that have been hoping to see Leap 3 on YouTube, not going to happen for a while. My wife was super generous and supported me with the making of the film. Sacrificed a lot financially in doing that because I had to back away from client projects and stuff because this is what we work for ourselves. We both work for ourselves, and in order to make the movie happen, I had to turn down some things. And so, yeah, we need to make a little bit of money back. Long story short, and there's nothing wrong with that. Filmmaking is a business. That's why they call it the film industry. And yes, we're making this film to be shared with the world, but I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to get a little bit recuperation back from it. So we're going to try that with Amazon first, see what we can do to make back a little bit of the budget. I'm not going to make back all the $20,000 I spent on it, I don't think. I mean, it'd be great if I could. And I'm hoping that I do. But if I don't, I'd be happy even just making a couple grand back. And then we can talk about sticking the movie on YouTube and stuff like that. So looks like we got 2 guys on right now, or 2 viewers. If there's any questions, let me know. I'll give you guys a little view outside the window here. Check this out. This is cool. So talking about, again, living in a house now, one of the things we just did is we got this bird feeder, and we've been watching the birds come in and gorge themselves and stuff. So that's been really cool. But yeah, welcome to Northwest Montana in the middle of early spring. There we go. Let's see, what else is new? There's a lot of stuff that happened. The move was insane. Just moving here by ourselves sucked. No easy way to put that. It sucked. I've got bad wrists as they are. Some of it from parkour, some of it from too much time typing at a keyboard. And so I get carpal tunnel and stuff like that. So I totally jacked up my wrists doing the move. And then my knees, of course, a lot of up and down stairs, all that good stuff. But I'm not going to complain about that. This is funny, though. We did just buy a trampoline as a housewarming gift for ourselves. And the day we got it, I injured myself. Not even on the trampoline. I have a hammock sitting out right here on the back patio. And my wife wanted to jump on the trampoline. So I sat up in the hammock to watch. And in doing so, the hammock is on a frame. It's not actually tied between 2 trees. And the frame goes, whoo, and I went tumbling out of it right across my back on a concrete staircase. I've, ripped some skin off my hand, stuff like that. And yeah, I've got this big old bruise across my back right now. So that's been fun. Yeah. Let's see, what else? I'd love to give you guys a tour of the outside sometime. It's really cool out here. Like I said, we're on 5 acres. We got a pond, we got a garden, got the trampoline. I've got 2 trucks, and I've got room for both my trucks. And then we got room for my wife's car, of course, too. We've got the production studio. I've got my office, which is where I do most of my editing work and stuff like that. And then it's been funny. My computer's been acting up lately. And I built the thing from scratch by myself. And all the parts were guaranteed to work together and everything. But for some reason, it likes to overheat when I render a video. So when I'm exporting from DaVinci, it overheats and throws a temper tantrum. I've got plenty of thermal paste on the processor and all that kind of stuff. Like I've dotted all the T's, crossed all the I's, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then, where's it going with that? I don't know. Sorry. Lost my train of thought. Phew. Editing, computer, yeah. But otherwise, it's been working out really, really great. I had a friend donate a RTX 3090 GPU, and so we've been using that to help get the movie finished and all that kind of stuff. So that's been good. And then the other thing my wife and I have talked about is possibly bringing back Surviving the Wild. I don't know for sure if that's going to happen. I would love to do it. Just know that for me to do one of those episodes, it's a lot more work than what you would think to try to capture all the angles that you want and stuff. And of course, I got a drone now that I'd want to incorporate. But I'm thinking about doing a Surviving the Wild this summer. So let me know if that's something that would interest you guys, like what you would want to see with that and that kind of thing. So anyway, I think I've babbled on here long enough. I've seen people come and go, no comments or anything like that. So I'm just going to say peace out. Letting you know I'm still alive, still working on Leap 3. Hoping to get it out this fall. That's the plan. So, all right, take care. God bless.